Tony D and Little Joan with a very late Piney podcast. Geez, sorry. I got really caught up in today and a 3 hour live stream. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books, The Pineys, books 1 through 13, available at Amazon.com. I'm just 2 books away from beating last year's sales. So if you're waiting, what are you waiting for? It's time to get yourself some Pineys goodness. All right. As always, I start with the crime. There's a lot of crime this week. A lot of crime. Some of it's very amusing. We'll get into a little bit of politics, not too much. And then a bunch of restaurants and Christmassy things I think you'll enjoy. All right, so let's start it off with the New Jersey man who went viral for racist rant, sentenced to 8 years in prison. That seems like a lot. Look, I don't like guys who make racist rants, but 8 years? It seems like a lot of prison time. This is state prison. Now, for harassing, maybe, if he was that bad. But using racial slurs, yeah, I don't think. And then, as well as possession of a controlled substance with intent to distribute. That seems, yeah, that's very illegal. But I don't think throwing him in jail for racism should be a thing. Not to defend what he did, but it is what it is. All right, Camden City man allegedly dismembered Haddon Township woman's body, planned to flee to Mexico. According to authorities, Carlos Acevedo allegedly dumped Kathleen McGrath's remains in Camden City and had made preparations to flee the country. Jesus. Things are getting crazy out there. I say again, fellow daters, if you're still single, be very careful if you meet somebody off the internet. You should meet in a public place. You should take your time to get to know somebody, and don't do anything stupid. Let people know where you're going, where you are. But sometimes even that won't help. Body wrapped in plastic fished from New Jersey River spurs homicide investigation. This is in Secaucus. This was under the New Jersey Turnpike. It doesn't say what sort of body it was. No. Under the Turnpike, Secaucus. Sounds like a mob thing, but who knows? 2 nurses, medical resident injured in attack at New Jersey hospital, authorities say. This was in Newark. They were stabbed on Friday inside the New Jersey Pediatric Intensive Care Unit, suffering cuts, and a woman has been arrested, charged in the attack. This was at 7 a.m. Friday at Newark Beth Israel Hospital, arising from a domestic dispute involving 2 visitors. People have lost their damn minds. Weekend deaths at 2 New Jersey homes under investigation. This is in Egg Harbor. Getting a little more close to home for me. One in Atlantic County, one in Bergen County. Oh, no. They're very far apart. So 1 in Egg Harbor. 2 deaths were 24 hours apart. No indication they were related. Just reporting it together. Bodies discovered at Jersey Shore home. This was on Fire Road. Report of 2 unresponsive people around 8:30. They identified the victims as Thai Tran 28 and Viet Tran 53. Those both sound like Vietnamese names. And then a killing at a Bergen County home, 60-year-old Franklin Lakes man, charged with murder after a body was found where he lived. Well, that's awkward. Slashing of healthcare workers spots like epidemic of hospital violence. This should have went with the other tab. I'm sorry. So they're talking about the two nurses that were attacked. Um, Slashing of healthcare workers spotlight epidemic of hospital violence. Oh, yeah, no, that's not good. Um, Look, yeah, it's a hospital. People, in other times, that this would be unthinkable, right? It would be unthinkable for, say, someone in the, I don't know, in the 1940s or 50s to act this way in a hospital. This is terrible. Um, this was a domestic dispute with another hospital visitor. These people should get slightly more severe penalties, I think, for doing this stuff in a hospital. This is a place where you just don't do stuff like this. People are sick, they're dying, some of them. You just don't do this. Ocean City, New Jersey man with mental illness arrested for killing his mother. That's terrible. He called the cops, told them he suffers from mental illness and he just killed his mother. Jesus. That's terrible. New York Police Department captain allegedly beat kidnapped woman on a date in New Jersey. Man. That's crazy. He was arrested on December 1st after an investigation on domestic violence incident in Patterson last year. This was. How the hell do you do this and live with yourself? I just don't get it. Ex-con admits selling heroin in South Jersey. He pleaded guilty. Woman indicted after running over crowded New Jersey teens. This was last year in Pilesgrove, Salem County. It was involved in a dispute with her child's father last year in October in Glassboro. Oh, wow. I don't remember that. Arrived in Gloucester. The police arrived in the Gloucester County complex to find 56 or 60 people in the street yelling and screaming. Jesus. Officer allegedly saw Rodriguez Green drive off in her car, traveling over a curb into a crowd of teenagers. Girls between 13 and 16 were struck and suffered non-life-threatening injuries. Well, thank God for that. The dispute was with her baby's father, involved a vape device. Prosecutor in the court last year. Why are these grown children doing this? What has happened to people? Look, I mean, not for nothing, I've been accused of having stunted adolescence, but Jesus, I wouldn't do anything like this. These people just don't have control of themselves. This is a 21-year-old woman. I don't know. Perhaps my theory of extending childhood beyond 18 might be a good thing. Extend it to 21. But I don't know. Then I don't think these people should drive. Or should drive on a very probationary way, maybe. I don't know. Shouldn't get booze. They can't seem to handle anything. Or maybe it's the opposite. Maybe it's the opposite problem. Because they've been coddled all their lives, they end up this way. I don't know. 3 burglaries under investigation on New Jersey University campus. This is in Rutgers, Livingston. And cars were also broken into. This was Tuesday. That's not good, but it's living in a big city, unfortunately. Police warning over New Jersey Walmart self-checkout party. New Jersey guy creates Walmart self-checkout Christmas party event as a joke. Tens of thousands responded to Delgado's invitation to celebrate another successful year of picking, paying, and bagging your own groceries. Huh? He posted a list of desired items that could be distributed to those families that otherwise would not have much. Okay. According to the original Facebook post, the party was to be held at Lanoka Harbor Walmart on December 15th. Walmart appears was not amused. So the police are investigating? Walmart did encourage people to donate their own toy drives at the store. They wanted to contribute. And there will be an official happening at Lacey's Elk Lodge. Oh no, I guess that was the joke. What kind of joke is this? Again, you got to target. This isn't a. This isn't how to make a joke. It's just not. You don't set up a fake charity or whatever this is supposed to be. Philadelphia man arrested in robbery of South Jersey restaurant. Okay, this was a Japanese restaurant in South Jersey. Oh no, which one? It was December 6th, robbery, aggravated assault, theft, criminal restraint. This was on September 3rd at 10:23 at Mikado Japanese Sushi and Steakhouse on Route 73. Have I been there? I think I have. I know it. I've seen it. I'm pretty sure I've been there. It's been a long time. Well, guess they got him. New Jersey CEO admits concealing Chinese origin of forklifts provided to U.S. Army. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. That's not good. He made it appear that the forklifts, which were purchased in China, had been manufactured in America. No, that seems super illegal. Bear spray attacker found linked to 3 Jersey robberies, South Jersey robberies. He sprayed chemicals at 2 separate robbery victims. He later fired his gun at a convenience store. Jesus. This is Burlington County. Well, they caught him. He was arrested on November 29th in Chester, Pennsylvania. Okay. Guess they're just getting around to telling us, but good. Seen him, porch pirate, captured on camera stealing packages in South Jersey. This was in Gloucester. Suspect package contained $1,200 worth of Apple Watches. Oh, geez. Well, I hope they get him. Geez, how did he know that? That's the question. Sounds like he targeted that specifically. Maybe you could tell from the package. I don't know. Indiana Jones fan jailed after booby trapping home, sending FBI agent to hospital. Okay. He sent a FBI bomb technician to the hospital. Gregory Lee Rodevelt, 72. Sentenced to jail for 12 and a half years as he created an intricate, deadly booby traps. Were inspired by Indiana Jones. Oregon native, was found guilty in court of assaulting a federal officer. I guess this was in Oregon. Sorry, I thought this was a Jersey listing. Why is this not? Yeah, well, it's bizarre. It's crazy. Escaped pig named Albert Einswine leads New Jersey cops on a police chase. I believe this was Deptford. Yeah, Deptford Township. Pigs are hard to catch. They're smart and they're very bulky. Sometimes very slimy. So they don't want to. If they don't want to go, and they'll bite you. They'll bite you too. COVID stats rise as new variant surges. Okay, go F yourselves. First off. So CDC is stirring this up again. I mean, again, I think I've made myself very clear on my feelings on this. So I can't go into it because it's YouTube, but So heads up. Parents confused after Jackson School District enacts bathroom lockdown. Parents of high schoolers in Jackson have had enough. School bathrooms have remained locked because other students have been vaping in the bathroom. Okay. Well, at least the gender stuff has stopped. Um, just take the vapes away. How can you not take the... when I was in school, if the teacher didn't want me to have something, oh, it was gone. I'd be lucky to get it back. How the hell does this happen? How do you even allow it? Should be a rule. If we find you vaping, we'll take the vapes and destroy them. Simple. That's it. And then you do it once. Oh man, they took my vape. Oh, they broke it right in front of me. Then they'll never do it again. What are they going to do? They're going to sue the school over a vape? You can't have vapes in the school. Idiots. Murphy's Booze Cruise trip is nowhere for craft brewers. This is an opinion piece. Governor Murphy conditionally vetoed an important bill that the legislature had passed, giving New Jersey's craft breweries very basic rights enjoyed by other businesses of the state. As president of the Death of Fox Brewing Company, oh, okay, I know those guys in East Greenwich. I mean, I don't know them personally, but I know of them. This is an absolute embarrassment for our state. I agree. These Murphy and the Democratic legislatures, they are ruining a good thing. Okay, the brewers, the distillers, and the wineries have created a boom here in South Jersey. Every small town down here had nothing to do. Opened one of these, suddenly, boom, the entire street is alive. And now they're starting to close because of these onerous rules they kept passing. They kept passing this. They passed this stupid rule. They can only have so many events. Why? Why wouldn't you want an event every night in your breweries in New Jersey? Okay, if it's close to residences or something and they're loud, but that's a different thing. You can call the cops if someone's too loud. Leave the brewers alone, Murphy and fellow idiots. Summer fair increases planned on Cape May Lewes Ferry. Yeah, why not? Every toll in New Jersey's gone through the roof. I can't even take the toll rolls anymore. When I go down south, and I do often, as you know, into the Pines, I take every back road. I'm becoming like my dad. My dad knows every back road in the Pine Barrens, and now I do, because I can't afford the Atlantic City Expressway. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So, once again, Murphy, go to hell. Beaches slimed by 1,000 pounds of gunk. Investigation continues into New York and New Jersey. This was further north. Gee, I wonder if that could have possibly been, say, I don't know, construction off the coast of certain wind turbines. Got so many rules helping the green environment, yet this crap happens. Why? Will we ever find out? Van Drew will chair Trump's 2024 presidential campaign in New Jersey. Okay. Good. Do a good job, Van Drew. I think you got a shot. This famous South Jersey restaurant may, in my town, closing after 43 years. This is the Mexican Food Factory. We already knew about this, but man, it's a good place. I should go before it closes. End of December is the last time. Man, Mexican Food Factory is a good place. Gosh. Sorry to see it go. Look at that. Yummy. Yummy stuff. Penn Queen Diner in Pennsauken to come down for Tim Hortons Taco Bell and Retailer. I don't like the sound of that. I'd rather have a diner. Why don't you knock it down and build a diner? Tim Hortons. Another Hortons? Got one not far from me. That's sad. That's a classic looking one too. Pretty big. Look at the parking lot. That's a shame. New Jersey Turnpike is amongst the most expensive toll roads in America. There you go. Oh yeah, forget the Turnpike. I take 295 and then other roads. Eventually, sometimes I have to get on, but it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. A message to total self-centered retailer shoppers in New Jersey. Look, the customer is always right, but you know, you have these people like in the hospitals, they act like children. Don't act like a child. The customer is always right if they act like an adult. Gloucester City's Clem Ave reopened on Friday. First I-76 project complete. More to come. Oh boy, more construction, everybody. Welcome to New Jersey. We're not quite North Jersey yet, but we're heading that way. New Jersey hospitals make progress after crippling cyber attacks. How long does it take to reformat a hard drive and reinstall all the stuff? I mean, come on, get it together, guys. Dave's Hot Chicken in Cherry Hill, coming soon. Signage is up. Dave's Hot Chicken, okay. America's fastest growing restaurant brand. Never heard of it, but check it out, I guess. Save it. Who you shouldn't tip in New Jersey this holiday season. Okay, package delivery workers. This is who we shouldn't tip? Oh. Saying package delivery workers. I mean, that's kind of hard to do. Like, to me, I'd just give them cookies if I have some, but I mean, I don't even have money. How many people I got to tip just to live? Postal workers, maybe? You know, postal workers aren't as important as they used to be. Sanitation workers, maybe? I mean, anyone that provides you direct service? Yeah, I guess. Anything that contributes to today's ridiculous tip culture. I don't know. I just don't have any money. Why am I supposed to tip these people? I got to buy gifts for my family. I'm appreciative. I try to be nice. Vision Solar of Washington Township furloughs all employees. Well, that doesn't sound good. Just 2.5 years ago, Vision Solar was touted as an amazing New Jersey success story and then celebrated unprecedented sales growth. Their new headquarters in Washington Township plans to add 1,000 jobs. But less than 2 weeks ago, the company furloughed all their employees. Oh no, that's no good. Hope you don't work there, Piney. These New Jersey towns have the hottest retail markets. Basking Ridge, 46. Oh, I guess this is all across the country. The hottest market in New Jersey for November was Marlton in Burlington County. It was 22 with a median home price of $423,725. Damn. Ridgewood with a median home price of $984,500 was the 39th. In South Jersey, Sewell at number 53. I recognize that. Somerville, I think, is down this way. Mount Laurel, 69. Collingswood, 81. Maple Shade, 94. So on and on it goes. Swedesboro at 144. So get out there and buy a house, I guess, if you can afford it. Angelo's Diner in Glassboro owners retire. Diner to remain open. Thank God. Thank God, doggy. If they closed this place, oh, that would have been a riot. I mean, you know, like, riot. But thank God somebody took it over. Now, don't make it a hipster place, okay? I know it's near a college, but keep it a greasy spoon, like we like it. Drought or deluge, the wettest and driest spots in New Jersey in 2023. Your mom. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. What was the wettest? All right, December 3rd, Newton in Sussex County, which reported 62.393 inches of precipitation. It was in Sussex. The driest place? Atlantic City. Had one of the lowest rainfall totals in the state with 32.0. I guess that's for the year. Wettest day. July 15th, and it's all different places and days. But that's interesting. I wouldn't have picked Atlantic City. Crave Cookies in Sicklerville opens Saturday, December 9th. Ooh, that was 2 days ago. Free cookie for the first 1,500 people. Damn. I wish I'd known about that sooner. I think I did read this before, but damn. Oh, I would have loved to have gone there and gotten a free cookie. Oh, man. Well, I got to write these things down to remember. Wait, what day was that? That was Saturday. I was at the Bayshore Center. I would have missed it anyway. Blackbeard's Cave. What is replacing the shuttered Blackbeard's Cave amusement park in New Jersey? I don't know. Let's see. This opened more than 30 years ago in Bayville. It had batting cages, bouncing houses, small kiddie rides, go-karts, archery, an indoor arcade. Oh, that all sounds fun. And they never opened after the pandemic. Thanks a lot, idiots. Thanks a lot, China. The township is dipping into its own pocket to the tune of over $5 million to buy the land and preserve it as an open space. I guess. Doesn't sound like open space. Doesn't sound like fun though. Yum, New Jersey's best Christmas drink. Okay. Booze, apparently. Here are the top cocktails for Christmas in America, according to Taste of Home. Christmas punch, eggnog was 2. Cranberry mimosa, hot buttered rum, Irish coffee. Others made the list: Coquito, whiskey sour, and Christmas margarita. Okay. Garden State, the favorite Christmas cocktails is the cranberry orange whiskey sour. Okay. Made with cranberry juice, orange juice, whiskey, simple syrup, and an egg white. I guess. Or is that it? I guess that's it. So if you like booze, there you go. Summers Point honors late Navy sailor, remembers Pearl Harbor. Oh, that's nice. He's another sailor. I mean, Admiral Summers himself was a total badass who died in battle too. Blew himself up trying to blow up in a blockade in Tripoli. So that's nice. They remember him. Legendary 70-year-old Angelo's Diner in Glassboro has been sold, but we saved it. So, new owners. New Jersey small town is one of the 10 best in the entire U.S. for shopping. Is a Cape May. Cape May. Yep, it's Cape May. Landed number 3. It's the best place to shop, I guess. I mean, small towns to shop in. Yeah, I guess. Ocean Springs, Mississippi was number 1. Devil's Creek Brewery in Collingswood sold, 2 days remaining. That is a kick in the teeth for me. I really like Devil's Creek. I did 2 events there over the years. They're very nice people. I'm very sad to hear that they've been sold. They are at a prime corner in the newer lumberyard development. So I don't know what's going to be there. See, this is what I mean about the breweries. We got to save it. The reporter stopped in and caught up with the owner, Kat, who says it's simply time for her to move on. That's a shame. Kat was very nice to me, so good luck to you, Kat. She is not going out of business. She's just looking to try something new with her life. Oh, so someone's taking it over. Well, that's good. Is the next brewer going to keep the same name, or are they going to change anything up? And she said, oh, I never said it was another brewery. Oh, so it might be a restaurant or something. Don't know what it is. Well, good luck to you, Kat, and thank you for letting me talk about the Jersey Devil in your nice place. I hope they don't change the decor, but they probably will. They'll probably change the name too. Concerts lighting up New Jersey in January. So if you're interested, let's see. Motion City Soundtrack, Gully Boys, Ludacris, Juvenile, Rob Thomas. KRS-One. Oh, he's still around. Charlie Wilson. Rick Springfield still rocking it with Richard Marx. Who could tell the difference between the two of them? Ruben Studdard, Clay Aiken. No thanks. Extreme special guest Living Color. Oh wow. And Living Color. The Marshall Tucker Band. Grace Porter. So a lot of this is in Atlantic City. Big Head Todd and the Monsters. So bunch of concerts going on in January. Here's how to give to Ranch Hope in South Jersey. 60 years ago, Reverend David Bailey founded Ranch Hope, a place that helps troubled boys. This is in Alloway, New Jersey. It sits on 130 peaceful, tranquil acres in Salem County. Okay, so you can go to Ranch Hope at the link. This is on this is on Soho 104.9. 104.9. The radio station Cat Country is doing a fundraiser, and you can donate on the radio. Cat Country 107.3. If you can't find it here, you don't need it. This South Jersey hardware store is Morristown's face-to-face happy place, Morristown Hardware. So, cool. I guess that's still going strong, and none of the pictures loaded on the article. Sorry. We already did this one. Which winery was this? Or did we do this one? The best winery in New Jersey. No, we didn't do it. It's found in Burlington County. A lot of vineyards in South Jersey. Oh, Valenzano. Valenzano. I'm doing an event in Valenzano in, I think, January. Yeah, I think January 19th, if I'm remembering correctly. Yep. January 19th, 4 to 6. How to hunt the Jersey Devil. Oh, great. I lost my place. Oh, no, I didn't. Boom. Found it right away. Wow, that was amazing. Philadelphia Eagles special Christmas. Philadelphia Eagles Philly special Christmas special. Philly special Christmas special. That is very redundant. Powered by South Jersey artists and performers. Well, that's nice. Artists, performers of musical acting talent. Like, what? Why do you call it that? An infusion of South Jersey talent and energy underpins an album that draws from the richness of local arts and the culture. So there they all there. Philly special Christmas special. You needed a different word in there. Chevy Chase helps light popular South Jersey display inspired by National Lampoon's Vacation. I thought Chevy Chase, he was in the news recently because I think he took a pratfall. Although they say it was serious, but in this case, it was a guy who they call, they call him Clark Griswold because he puts a lot of lights on his house. So, it's the Mullica Hill. Good for you, dude. Enjoy that electricity bill. Princeton Junction has been named the best town to live in New Jersey. What the hell happened to Cape May? I hear the best shopping's there. So good. I'm glad someone else other than Cape May won. Princeton Junction is very nice. The best thing about Princeton Junction, it's near to Princeton, so you got all the Princeton stuff, but it's not in Princeton, and I assume you don't have to pay the exorbitant Princeton taxes. It also has its own train stop, which is nice too. If you don't want to try to get in at Princeton, you can, because like the college kids use that one, although they use this one too. So a lot of times when I went up to New York, I would park at Princeton Junction and go in from there. The most beautiful building in New Jersey can be found in Cape May. Oh, okay. So Cape May again has won. What building is this? Oh, it's the Physics Estate. The Emlyn Physics Estate from 1870. I should have recognized it from the building. There's a lot of trees in the way. A lot of ghosts in that building, so watch out for that. Exciting time capsule to be opened in Galloway Township on Saturday. I guess that was yesterday. Cool. This was found in a historic house ruin in Motts Creek Road in Galloway. Neat. Ooh, I wonder what was in it. It's believed to be from the 1960s. Well, I thought you're supposed to wait 100 years. But okay. Facebook post reveals the time capsule will be opened on Saturday with at least some of the Phillips family present. I guess that's who used to own the house. Adrian Phillips' house belonged to the Adrian Phillips, for which the Adrian Phillips Ballroom in Atlantic City's Boardwalk Hall is named. Okay. So I can't wait to find out what's in that. South Jersey Theater Company nominated for awards, multiple companies. That's such a theater picture, isn't it? They're so acting. So 3 local theater companies have been nominated for multiple Broadway World New Jersey awards. Eastland Theater Company of Cape May. They've been doing a lot of work in Cape May. Full Moon Theater Company of Margate and Studio. And Space of Summers Point. Wow, that is a funny name, right? It's like it's so pretentious. This is called Space. This is our space. See, that's why we call it Space. So good for you guys. There's a lot of plays going on in Cape May, I know. I didn't know about Margate, though, so that's kind of cool. And Summers Point, really. A popular Christmas decoration has been banned in New Jersey. Which one? They're not for sale in stores anymore. Your strands of holiday lights, all incandescent light bulbs, are now banned across the country? What the F? Are you kidding me? Why? They're not energy efficient. The ban has been in the works for over 10 years. You people out of your mind, go F yourselves. I wish I had those lights so I could put them up. I don't put up Christmas lights. So I'm a Scrooge when it comes Christmas. I let other people do that, but I would completely ignore this ban if I still had the lights. Ridiculous. Production companies seeking South Jersey locations for new movies. Well, you pay me some money, you can use my house, I guess. I borrowed a list of movies and couldn't believe they were filmed in the Garden State. Clerks? You couldn't believe Clerks was shooting at Garden State? What are you, living under a rock? School of Rock, I don't think I knew, but Friday the 13th, did I know that one? Yeah, because Jason Voorhees. Probably. Goodfellas? You didn't know Goodfellas was shot in New Jersey. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, sure. Chasing Amy, you didn't know. Anything with Kevin Smith was probably shot in Jersey. Zoolander, didn't know, but sure. Karate Kid, did not know. Beautiful Mind, no, didn't know. Dark Knight Rises, I may have heard that. I know part of it was. Analyze This, again, a mob movie, so 50-50. Big, yeah, that was well known. Amityville, yeah, it's supposed to be in New York, but part of it was shot in Jersey. Jay and Silent. Why even put those on the list? We all know Kevin Smith is from New Jersey. That's crazy. I stumbled upon the Vineland City Facebook page asking for filming locations in Vineland. Barb House Productions is looking for places to film 2 upcoming movies. Each movie's filming would last 3 to 4 weeks, and they will pay a location fee. First location they are seeking is a modestly priced farmhouse-style home that has a rustic and creaky feel. Film is entitled Penitent. It's about a woman experiencing demonic presence in her home. Second location they are seeking is a suburban home with vinyl siding and a white picket fence. The film is called Nanny Cam. It's about a first-time mom dealing with anxiety and comes across a demon. I'm seeing a pattern here that is using the nanny cam to cast terrifying images. Okay, so you want to make a little side cash. I don't know what they pay. What I do know is I know film crews, they tend to wreck the place, so be advised. 6 must-see South Jersey light shows. Okay. Creamy Acres. Love that name. Creamy Acres, Night of Lights, Mullica Hill. Harborough Village, Mullica Hill. I think that's the same guy who had the Chevy Chase reference. Ooh, tickets are $19.95. Jesus. God, the Creamy Acres tickets are 35 and 40 at the gate. Holy crap. It's a lot. Oh, that's for a car load of people, I guess. You can have 8 people per car. I guess that'll save you money. I guess you drive through it? Haggerty's Christmas Village in Pittman. And the rest of it didn't load. But you can find this article at the Courier Post. New Jersey restaurant provides comfort and great food. Okay, where's this? The Ark. The Ark Pub and Eatery. Where is this? Okay. It's casual. This is like a commercial for it. Where the hell is it? They've got chili, steamers, fresh fish sandwich, other dishes. We've got pub food. Okay, where is it? Ark Pub and Eatery in Point Pleasant Beach. All right, sounds fine. All our troubles are solved. It's called freedom, people. I assume this is a op-ed on Insider New Jersey. Yeah, okay. That's the proclaimed goal of a group called America's Future, which was founded in 1995 to encourage young people to be active, civil, and curious citizens who could build a freer community to lead to fulfillment, dignity, and happiness for all. Well, that sounds great. The group held the party a Thursday night at a local Italian restaurant with the theme of All New Jersey Wants for Christmas is Freedom. Love it. Sounds very libertarian to me. So good job, guys. Oh, my God. The biggest taco you'll ever eat is right here in New Jersey. Fantastic. What the hell is this, Joan? Joan, it's a giant taco, Joan. And you're leaving? Another place you won't leave hungry is Tito's Burritos and Wings in Morristown. You might have noticed the place isn't all about Italian cuisine. It actually is the home to the biggest taco I've ever heard of in my life. It's called the Fat Amy Taco. I think I saw this online. That's fantastic. Now, I wonder if the shell crumbles when you bite it. It probably does. But how do you even get your mouth around that? That's pretty cool. What does that go for? Does it say the price? I bet that's at least $20. But I love it. Now I'm hungry. Mamma Mia nonprofit sends lasagna to anyone, anywhere at no cost. Wow. Lasagna Love's website. You can request a lasagna to be delivered to your house or to any loved one at any time. Well, that's nice. You can sign up to receive a lasagna, no questions asked, made by a Lasagna Love volunteer in their area. That's very nice. Good for you guys. And don't go abusing it. It's for poor people. And finally, check out these 11 South Jersey restaurants and bars and wineries that bring the heat. Okay? This is, they got heated seats. Auburn Road Vineyard and Winery in Pilesgrove. All right, Joan, I'm going to put you on the ground. She's making a fuss. Sorry. Auburn Road Vineyard and Winery in Pilesgrove. Okay. This is heated seats. Blue Plate in Mullica Hill. Carlucci's Waterfront Grill in Mount Laurel. I think I've been to Carlucci's. I'm almost sure. Glasstown Brewing in Millville. I haven't been there. I've called them a bunch of times to try to get a Jersey Devil thing going. Kagan Kitchen in Westmont. I've definitely been there. I did not know they had heated seats. It's been a few years. Merryman's Pub in Pittman. I don't know that one. Might be new to me. Ott's Tavern in Voorhees. Oh, yeah, in Delran. This is a classic place. Ott's, love Ott's. Everybody loves Ott's. I think they have pretty good food, quite frankly. Also, I haven't been there in a while, but good place. Renault Winery in Egg Harbor City. Oh, look at you guys. These guys upgraded. The Renault Winery is one of the oldest wineries in South Jersey. And looks like they've sort of kicked up their game. Good to see. Another place I've emailed and called a few times, but eventually I get them. Riverview in Burlington City. Okay. Now, does that count as heated seats when it's a fire pit? That doesn't seem like a heated seat. Sapori Trettatori in Collingswood. I hear good things, but I don't think I've been there. Tisha's and Cape May. All right, and that's it. So if you want your heated seats, that's the list. And that's it for me, Tony D, and Little Joan. Thanks for tuning in, Pineys. I'll be back that next week with another Piney podcast, of course. Sorry for the late post, but things got out of control on the live stream. I mean, out of control. Also, quick Piney thing. I wish I had uploaded the picture, but for a little while I lost sight of the entrance. This is a very Piney thing. There was the entrance to, I've talked about this, Sunny Rest. Sunny Rest was the sanatorium they built before Ancora Hospital. And it was for tuberculosis patients in the early 1900s. And I tell people this story all the time. It has this cool wrought iron gate, but it's all overgrown because, they don't it's not there anymore. And I went back to go take a picture of it, and I couldn't find it. And the reason I couldn't find it, I realize now, and it was all overgrown, and you couldn't see it from the road. And I'd driven up and down the road like 9 times over the past, 4 months, looking for it. And finally, my father was like, "Oh, it's right across the street." He pinpointed it for me. It's right across the street from the inspection station. And I had to go, coincidentally, I had to go get my car inspected. So I got my car inspected, came out, and there it was. And I could tell, enough leaves had died that I could see it again. No wonder I kept driving past the damn thing. Anyhow, I got pictures. I'll have to do a special video about it maybe tomorrow. And I also got some great pictures, not too many, from the Cedar Bridge Tavern. So maybe I'll do a whole thing, show some pictures of some of the things I've seen in South Jersey. Because I've seen some things, Pineys. All right, that's it for me. We'll see you.